Here's the punchline on one of the most effective things that we are seeing right now in lead generation. It's called The Third Door. So The Third Door is a really amazing book by Alex Banyan. And what he talks about is that 99% of people spend the whole of their time in a nightclub queue, waiting, hoping, praying that the bouncer's going to let them in. Ultimately, your destination is not in your hands because it's up to the bouncer as to whether you do or don't get in. You can't influence it. And that's where 99% of us sit, in the queue. Just under 1% of people get in via the back door, via the stage entrance, with the band, with the VIPs, with the band's manager, and that's how they get in. That 0.01% of people find the back door. Maybe a window was left open. Maybe they snuck in via another avenue. Maybe they know someone who knows someone who knows someone and they got in via that. So they find a third door. Now, Alex interviewed for this book, The Third Door, everyone from Bill Gates, Lady Gaga, Warren Buffett, you name it. And what he found the common denominator was for all people who'd achieved extreme levels of success was that they used the third door. Now we're finding this working really, really well in terms of lead generation. So rather than do what everybody else is doing, the same thing that everybody else is doing, we're going in with a completely different angle. So our question that we ask ourselves in the office when we're doing lead gen for ourselves, for Sales Redefined or for a client, is what's the third door? How can we do something completely different? And typically the most effective one is by providing enormous value. We are being more generous. We are giving up front and sharing more up front than anyone else. As an example, in Sales Redefined, recently we started providing some research reports to a few different prospects. So we looked at what might be some key opportunities for them, what could be effective lead generation, what are their competitors are doing, what are we seeing their customers in their space asking for right now or engaging with, and so on. And we provided them that highly valuable research report that normally would be chargeable. And we found it worked extremely effectively. So the question to ask yourself is, how can you use a third door and do something completely differently to what everybody else is doing and not get stuck in the nightclub queue?